What is up, guys? It is yours truly, King Gates. I'm here to give you guys a Black Clover review. I decided to give you guys a review because I've been having constant copyright strikes, or not necessarily copyright strikes, but Viz Media and Shueisha, and I believe somebody else, some different company, has been striking my Black Clover videos down, or it's TV Tokyo. There it is. TV Tokyo mainly keep striking my videos down. They keep taking my videos down. Luckily, they don't equate to a copyright strike, which is a blessing, honestly. But they still take down a video every time. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right, so I still had to figure out some things on that end. But Black Clover 100 episode 32, I believe 100 episode 32, yes. That episode is going to be the last episode of a weekly broadcast for Black Clover on TV Tokyo. There will be stopping, I believe, around that episode. So expect no reviews. Expect Black Clover episode 132 to be the last episode reviews and pretty much some of the last Black Clover content on my channel. I'm still going to be doing Black Clover content, but I'm not going to go to the manga unless this goes for like the whole year. Then I'll be forced to go to the manga, because I can't wait. But at the same time, I can. You know what I'm saying? I've waited years. Why not? So one of these episodes were, honestly, Asta and Yuno going back to Hage Village, which I really thought was a great episode. The only reason why I thought it was a great episode is because I knew it was like filler, but it was literally designed and supported by Yuki Tabata, which is the creator of Black Clover. So he did his thing in this episode, because I honestly felt like them going back to the village, them going back and honestly seeing their families and seeing pretty much the progress of everything they're done and how much impact they've had in such a small and short time. Honestly, there isn't really anything notable to talk about during this episode. I think the best thing is honestly seeing Nath's progression and seeing how he has fire magic ability. Plus, he's going to be training hardcore like Asta. He can already do 300 push-ups, so that's kind of crazy. So he's going to use his push-ups and his physical ability mixed with his magical ability to pretty much be like a Asta and a Yuno, but combined. So I'm really, really excited to see Nath's progression. Just now, I just recently remembered and realized, but both love interests of Asta, whether that be Asta liking sister Lily or whether that be Noelle liking Asta, they both possess magic water ability or water magic abilities, which is kind of crazy. So I don't know if there's any sort of ties between that, but they both possess water magic abilities, which is kind of strange, but it's like, I don't know. Again, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but that's just something I had to point out there. But again, this episode was just them going back to Hage Village, playing with the kids. You know, Hage Village, they actually have a magic school and whatnot, and they're completely in support of Asta and Yuno, to the point where the Grand Master, the person who actually gave Yuno his grimoire, and, you know, Asta said he gave him his grimoire, but he didn't. You know, he actually didn't get one when everybody else got one, so that was pretty upsetting. But the Grandmaster who gave the grimoires actually said, he has a dream, which kind of felt like MLK kind of. But he was like, I have a dream that all the kids will be just like Asta and Yuno, which is, great, because Hage Village is already not supported by the royal the royal capital. So with Asta and Yuno actually being magic knights and then, ascending past that, helping save the world multiple times, it's just okay, well, we actually have some prodigies, and this could be something that kids could look up to. The theme behind this entire episode and behind Black Clover is pretty much to prevail and never give up. I love that. But it's even deeper than that, because Asta isn't necessarily fighting for himself like every other shonen main character. He's fighting for everybody else. Not necessarily for himself, but for everybody else, for all the poor people, for all the people who are less than, all the people who lack whatever. He's fighting for them, and now it feels a lot more impactful. I was talking to one of my friends about Black Clover and why I believe Black Clover is so great. It doesn't get the love and the understanding that it does, honestly. It's pretty upsetting sometimes, but then I realize, if you enjoy it, who cares? You know, I just hope people can really understand the themes and everything that's represented in Black Clover. Like Asta's a very different guy. He's a very different character, you know. And Yuki Tabata, he storytelling is down pat. Like this dude can tell a story. We know this by Hungry Joker. Hungry Joker had a phenomenal story, had phenomenal power system and everything. But for some reason, after 27 chapters, it was axed by Shonen Jump. That's upsetting. That's very upsetting because it has so much potential. So seeing everything that has happened with Hungry Joker, and now seeing him be successful with Black Clover, and seeing honestly the storytelling, which to me again is so great. When you have the Elf reincarnation arc, pretty much contain episodes 1 through like 120. That's crazy because that's pretty much what it was. It was one giant saga. That was great. They don't have storytelling nowadays like that to completely change the narrative and the whole entire story. It was just amazing to me. It was really, and then no loose ends too, no loose ends. So hopefully we do get to see the elves, you know, like Patry back, but who knows? That's pretty much it for this video. Again, all they did was go back to Hage Village. Again, nothing really notable. A lot of great interactions. And yeah, you know, a good filler canon episode, and I'm really glad that they are moving on with some of these episodes now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until then, I'm gonna see you guys later.